Hey everybody, I'm Justine and I am here with your R.E.V workout. So R.E.V stands for resistance, endurance, and variety, and we're gonna get a little bit of all of that today. So what you're gonna need is maybe a mat. If you're on carpet at home, you'll be good to go. If you're on hardwood, you probably want a mat or a towel. I'm gonna be using a weight. You can use a weight if you have some at home. You could use a water bottle, wine bottle, whatever you got handy, canned goods, or you can do it without any weight, and I'll give you those options as well. We're gonna be warming up all together, and then I've got a couple different stations that we're gonna run through for some time. So, let's go ahead and get started. Take some big arm circles, just waking up those shoulders, and then we'll take them the other way, just loosening up those joints. I'm gonna do the same thing with the hips. Take big hip circles, lift that knee up and around. Keep the chest nice and high. And we'll take some leg swings. So weight comes to one foot. A little balance for you in the beginning. And the other side. All right, take a big stretch up. Squeeze your butt, arch back. Come back to the center, big lean to the side. Back up, across to the other side. I'm gonna do that again. Squeeze your butt, lean up. Come back to the center, lift your ribs up away from your hips. Really opening up the side of the body. Good, inch your feet a little bit wider. Come down to a squat. Then tip forward. Let your head hang and roll on up, one vertebrae at a time. I'm gonna do that again. Squat down nice and low, get into those hips. Hands come forward and roll it on up. All right, if you have a mat, we're gonna come to the mat. Take your feet wide. You're gonna squat, walk out to a plank, hands under your shoulders, knees can be down, and then you're gonna bend your knees, squat, and stand up. Feet stay wide, chest is up, brace your core, hands under shoulders, bend your knees, squat, and stand up. We got 3 more. When you come forward, you're just coming out to plank. So hips are staying in line with shoulders, abs are braced tight. Last one, and this time we're gonna stay on the ground. All right, so you are in a plank. Go ahead and bring those knees down right under your hips. We're gonna take some extensions, opposite arm, opposite leg, out to the corner, center, and switch. Out, corner, center, switch. Hand is in line with your shoulder and your ear. Your leg is lifted only as high as your hip, and that's gonna keep your back nice and long. Bracing the core and squeezing the glutes here. One more on each side. We're gonna come back into a plank. So you're gonna be in a plank on your knees or on your toes. You're gonna take one foot and step it wide. So if you need to, use your hand. Knee comes down. We're gonna turn and then reach underneath. Turn the shoulders toward the knee, then thread the hand through, reaching to the back wall. Open it up and stretch under. Mobilizing the spine here. We're gonna do one more and then change sides. So hand comes down, swing that leg back. Other foot steps through, you can help it with your hand if you need to. Let the knee rest, reach up, and underneath. And this is challenging to get the rotation or to get low in your hips. Something good that you can do just about every day to really start building that mobility in your body. That's gonna help all your movements be a little bit better, a little bit stronger, with a bigger range of motion. All right, last exercise on the floor. We're gonna swing that leg back. Hands are just under the shoulders and we have push-ups. We're gonna come down, 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 and push up. 3, 2, 1, up. Chest comes to elbow level. Abs are braced tight. You can be on your knees or on your toes. We're slow on the way down. Nice and strong on the way up. Heating up the core and the upper body. 2 more. All right, take your feet wide, bend your knees, walk yourself all the way up. And we got a little bit more we're gonna do standing. So take your feet outside your hips. We got squats. Chest stays proud. Weight is in your heels on the balls of your feet. So your foot is staying in contact with the floor and your butt shifting back like you're sitting on a low bench. All right. We got 2 more. And we're gonna come up and lunge. Step it back and step it front. Same leg. Back and front. Now if you don't have room to step both directions, just pick one. If your knees bother you, the reverse lunge might feel a little bit better. Switch legs. Back and front. We want to get the leg muscles nice and warm. Hips warm. Because we're going to trade them just a little bit here. Keep it going. Every time we push in the lunge, we're pushing through whatever heel is in front. That's going to engage our glutes. All right, walk it out. Little step touch. Little step tap with a reach. Upper body should feel a little looser now. We're going to take it overhead. Big stretch it up. Lifting those arms is going to start to lift your heart rate a little more. All right, walk it out. Bring the feet together. We're going to come back to squats where we're going to step out to the side. So it's a squat, stand. When you're in your squat, it's just a normal squat. Knees are out, feet are just wider than your hips, and weight is even between both feet. And we're going to take it from a side squat to a side lunge. So this time, longer step. Chest stays up. Push your butt back and push off the side of your foot. We're working those inner thighs, warming them up, opening up the hips. Really just getting those legs warm in a lot of different directions. Let's take it to an easy jog. And if you don't want to jog today, you're just gonna march it on the spot. You can always feel free to modify however you need to. Let's take it out and in. Jumping jacks or little tap, side to side. Bend your knees. Land nice and light in those feet. Run it up. So heart rate should be coming up a little bit here. We're gonna keep it moving. Double hop. Side to side. And if you're low, step it across, lift it up. We're gonna go a little bit lower. Little skater. Side to side. Bend your knees. Option, stay low. You got 4, 3, bring it up, jumping jacks, out and in. And back to a run. Just nice and easy. And we're gonna bring it back to our double hops. 1, 2, 1, 2. Just a little bit bigger of a heel lift if you're not bouncing. And just run it out, lift your knees. And if you're marching, just try to speed it up and lift your knees a little higher. Let's take it down, a little step touch. Nice and easy. All right, you're gonna keep moving. You can run, you can jog, you can walk. And I'm gonna tell you about your combination that's coming next. So what we're gonna do is a series of exercises. You're gonna have one move for 45 seconds, and you're gonna go straight in to another move for 30 seconds. Then you get a recovery. So these moves are all gonna have options that you can use with the weights, without the weights, with different levels. So it's your choice and it's going for time. So you can move fast or slow, but remember, if you're going fast, you wanna make sure that you're still getting an awesome, really strong range of motion and working with control. All right, so we're gonna get into our timed sections. So if you have a weight or your water bottle or any kind of weighted object, you're gonna hold it up in front. We're gonna work for 45 seconds, and you're gonna do a squat, half, squat, lift. Then when I tell you, weight goes down, and you've got either squat jumps or pulses, and you can do this with the weight if you like. So 45 seconds, get ready, get set, let's go. Down, half, down, up. So knees are tracking right over the middle of your feet. Abs are braced tight, and we're adding that little pulse through the center to keep the tension in the muscles a little bit longer. When you come out to the top, really squeeze your butt. Make sure your chest stays proud. Remember, you can do this without a weight, and if you have a weight and it gets a little bit too heavy, you can just drop it down, it's all good. Just working those legs. You have 10 seconds, and then we're gonna go into our 30 seconds of pulses or jumps. In 3, 2, you can keep the weight or take it down. Feet stay wide. If you're jumping, soft landings. You're halfway through. So remember, option here, stay low. Keep the pressure in the legs, keep pulsing. And relax. Shake it out. All right, your next move is 2 combinations. We're gonna start on the mat. And you're gonna do 45 seconds of push-ups and then 30 seconds of plank jacks. Option for the jacks. From the knees, just tap it out. So we're gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2, push-ups. Now you have choices here with your push-ups. You can bring your knees in closer to make it a little easier. You can take it slow or fast. And of course, you can always come up to those toes if you like. Make sure your abs stay braced and your whole body lowers as one unit. So glutes are squeezed, abs are squeezed tight. Really working the arms, the upper body here. You have 5 seconds, and then you're gonna come straight into plank jacks. So hands under your shoulders, out, in. Now you have the choice just to hold a plank, or you can tap from the knees. Make sure those abs are braced tight. No bouncing through the booty. You have 10 seconds. one. All right, come on up. I'm gonna show you this one. We're gonna actually do it 2 times through. One on one side, one on the other side. So 45 seconds and 30. You're gonna start in a lunge position. You're gonna curl, press, and come back. Curl, press, and come back. All right, your second move, weight comes down, and we just pump the knee through, pumping the arms, staying low. All right, if you don't have a weight, you can use your water bottle, your canned good, or you just stay with the lunges. All right, first side in 3, 2, 1. So lunge, curl, press. Lunge, curl, press. When you lunge, front knee's out, back knee's straight down, elbow stays in when you curl, arm right by your ear when you press. We're pushing through the front leg, so you should feel that leg and glute working as you press up. You have 15 seconds here. And remember, if you're not using a weight, you're just staying with the single lunge on that side. All right, set that weight down if you've got it. 30 seconds, straight on in. So we got a bend in our standing leg. Knee is right in line with the middle of the foot. Drive your knee up towards your chest. Core strong, and then pump your arms to get a little extra cardio burn. 10 seconds. So your standing leg should be feeling pretty good right about now. 3, 2, 1. Little shake. We have 2 legs, so we're gonna do both of those again on the other side. Grab your weight, and I'll give you a little bit of time, catch your breath, shake out those legs. So the first one is a lunge with a curl and press on the opposite side. And then we're gonna go right into those leg drives. All right, let's do it. Lunge, curl, press. Lunge, curl, press. It's a long step back with the lunge. Front knee over the front ankle. Chest stays up. We want the shoulders right over those hips. You're halfway through. Remember, big push to that front heel. Use your glutes. All right, we're gonna get ready for the single leg knee drives. Weight comes down, pump it through. Pushing off that back foot, power it up. Crunch through those abs and stay nice and low in your leg. That's gonna build pressure in the front leg. And we pump the arms a little bit more for a little more speed. Last 5. Quick, quick, quick. Relax. Shake it up. All right, next one is also a 2-parter. One side and the other side. And I'm gonna show you a couple different options. So if you have a weight, you're gonna do tap back, single arm, reverse fly. Lead with the elbow. You have a choice here. If you've got a lighter weight or a lot of balance, to lift that standing leg up. All right, if you don't have a weight, you're gonna come onto all 4s. Opposite arm and opposite leg extend, and we're gonna crunch, elbow and knee wide. Your second move, with or without weights, wherever you are, is gonna be a bridge pulse. So you're in the top half of the range, squeezing your glutes. All right, let's start on the first side. Ready, set, let's go. The arm stays long. We start with the palm facing the inside of the leg. and we raise. Now if you want, you can put a little bit less weight in that back foot, or you can take it all the way off. Big squeeze in your butt. Super giant balance challenge. So make sure you're really braced tight. 10 seconds, and then we're gonna hit the deck for our bridge pulses. Standing legs should be feeling good here. Upper back is working. Weight down, body down to the floor. Heels under your knees. 30 seconds. Squeeze up. Stay in the top range. Digging down into your heels, pushing the shoulders into the floor. You got 10 seconds. Keep those hips lifted, big squeeze. Tension stays in the backside. And relax. All right. We're gonna do that again on the other side. So we'll get a chance to see which side is a little steadier today. We got 15 seconds, so shake it out. So again, it's gonna be your single arm side raise. Take a long tap back, set that foot, and raise it out to the side. Your shoulders stay level, and you're only going as high as elbow to shoulder height. All right, we're not raising any higher than that. We want to keep the tension in the shoulders and the back. So balance. This is my tougher side, so I'm not gonna lift my foot. But if you're feeling steady and strong here, raise the core, squeeze your butt. Go ahead and lift off. You're 30 seconds in, you got 15 to go. And then we're gonna head down to the mat for another set of bridges. Three, two, come on down. Pulse it out. Remember, you're just going into that half and then up. That's gonna keep your tension in your glutes. Increasing the time that your muscles are under tension is a great way to keep building strength, working hard through those muscles, even if you're not using a lot of weight. Keep squeezing tight, and done. Come on up. We've got one more thing. With or without a weight, you've got options, all right? So you take your little break. It's gonna be a side lunge and a front raise. Side lunge, front raise. All right, the weight stops at shoulder height. That's 45. Your 30 is gonna be low, skating across. All right? So, let's get ready. Feet under your hips. Weight in front. If you're not using a weight, that's okay. You're just gonna do the side lunges. Ready, set, let's go. Weight down, then everything up. Weight down, everything up. When you step out to your lunge, you want your knee over the middle of your foot, butt back. So knee is behind your toes and chest is up. When you come up to the top, the weight stops at shoulder level. Make sure your abs are braced really tightly. You got 10 seconds, and then you're gonna hit your skaters. All right, weight down. Let's push it across. Now if you're not jumping today, stay low. You can either tap the foot down, or you can lift it up. If you're jumping, make sure your knees are bent. Stay low. Keep the chest up. 10 seconds. Big push across. 3, 2, and 1. Walk it out. All right. We're gonna do all that again. So grab a drink if you need it. Grab a towel. Sweating a little bit here. keep your feet moving. We're gonna go right back to the top. 45 seconds, squat half, and then your squat pulses or your squat jumps. So I'll give you another 30 seconds. Just keep moving, keep breathing. So if you're gonna use a weight, make sure you've got it nearby. All right, go ahead and grab your weight. And I'll demo your first move for you. Squat half, squat up. And your second move is to squat pulses. Let's do it. 45. Coming halfway up. And then all the way up. Big squeeze. Driving through your heels. Power it right up to the top. This is working your quads and the front of your thighs, hamstrings on the back of the legs, and your glutes. If you're holding a weight, you're also getting a little work for your arms and your core. You have 10 seconds, and then we're gonna go straight legs with those pulses or jumps. Weight down. Here we go. So you can jump or not. Even if you're not jumping, you're still gonna get a lot of work keeping that tension right in your thighs. You got 15 left. Where do you wanna be? Do you wanna jump even bigger? Really explode up? Or do you wanna stay low? Either way, finish it out. Last 5. And walk it out. All right. Next one, we're gonna come back down to the mat. 45 seconds of push-ups, 30 seconds of plank jacks. All right, so give yourself a little breather. My heart rate's up after that one. And then we're gonna come down for our push-ups. All right, set it up. 45, let's go. Chest comes to elbow height. Eyes are looking out in front of you. So if you're seeing your knees here, I want you to look out just out in front. A couple feet in front of you. Remember, if your arms are getting tired, knees come in a little bit closer. And we keep the shoulders over the wrists. Just building strength wherever you are. You got 10 seconds. Can you knock out a few more? Super strong. Big push off the ground. 3, 2, 1. Plank jacks. Straight into it. Now when you're doing these, again, make sure you're looking out in front of your fingers. If you're looking straight down at your hands, or if your hands are in front of you, you're not going to be getting as much work through your abs. Shift forward, eyes slightly forward, abs tight, and relax. Come on up. We're going to go into our lunge with the curl and press, all on one side, and then our knee drives, both sides, all right? So go ahead and grab your weight. Seconds. Choose what leg you're starting with. And remember, if you don't have a weight, you're just doing lunges here. All right, let's go. Lunge, curl, press as you stand. Curl and press. So all the momentum is going up. Keep the chest proud. Elbow in nice and tight. So building strength in the biceps and the shoulders here. All right, Weight down, single legs. Pump it through, 30 seconds. Stay low. Can you bend your knee even a little bit more? Really load those muscles and power through. Halfway, 15 seconds. Use your core. Pop that leg, drive it in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, same thing. Other side. Catch your breath. So you can take your time in the lunge with the curl and press, and you should take your time to have that control with the weight, and then use that second 30 seconds to really pop your heart rate up. All right, ready, set, let's go. Lunge, curl, press. Lunge, curl, press. Palm faces in throughout this entire movement. That's gonna give you a really efficient track for that weight to travel up overhead. Make sure your core is braced as you press. If the weight's getting a little heavy for you, just stick with the curl. That's cool. Work where you need to work to stay safe. I'm gonna also work out. You got 5 seconds, and then we're going to our knee drives. All right, weight down, drive it through. Make sure that weight's not in your way. So same thing on this side. Can you reach your foot back a little bit more and really get low in that standing leg? 10 seconds, faster. Come on, pump those arms. Stay tight, stay strong. Relax. All right. We're gonna go to our reverse fly and then our glute bridge pulses. So we're in the back side of the body here. So remember, you have choices. You can stand on one leg and fly. You can keep a foot down for the most security. And if you are not using a weight, opposite arm, opposite leg out, and then pull the elbow down and the knee wide. You're gonna feel that in your back and your butt. All right, let's do it. Choose where you wanna be here. Tight core, keep the upper body really still. If you're balancing, eyes stick at one point on the floor. Anytime you need to, touch that foot down. Big squeeze in the back. Remember, elbows coming up to shoulder height, no higher. 5 seconds. All right, hit the deck. Glute bridge. Pulse it up, 30 seconds. Stay in that top range. Really squeeze your butt. That's what's gonna keep your low back safe through this. So we wanna make sure all the work is in those glutes. You gotta squeeze them as tight as you can at the top. Only let them come halfway down. Where's my time? 5 seconds. All right. Come on up. We're gonna do all that again on the other side. I'll give you 20 seconds so you can choose where you wanna be. Grab a drink if you need it. Shake out your arms, shake out your legs. We're going in 10. Make sure you're on the other side this time. Weights in the other hand. Ready, set. Let's go. Arm stays long. Abs are tight. That's gonna keep your body still as that weight comes out to the side. If you're balancing, make sure you're really squeezing your butt. Take your time, focus on the control. And who's on the floor with no weights? Make sure you're really squeezing your butt. Big pull down, knee wide, elbow wide. Try and squeeze. Keep it going. You got 5 seconds. All right, hit the deck. Bridge pulses. Let's go. Up, 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 up. We want to make sure we get strong glutes. They help us stay steady during single leg training. Having strong glutes is going to protect our knees when we do squats, lunges, jumps. So we really want to make sure we're focusing on the back side of the body. So important. And done. Come on. All right. Last set. Side lunges, alternating sides. And then the weight comes up in front in the center for a raise. Your second move, 30 seconds. Your finishers, your skaters. Feet under your hips. Roll your shoulders back. We're going in 5, 3, 2. Here we go. Step it out, raise it up. Now this is all about the control. The weight is not swinging. You're raising it and lowering it. Nice wide step. Push your butt back. If you're doing this at home with no weight, you can even add a little reach. But keep that core super strong. You have 5 seconds. All right, skater time. Remember, options, step it across. Find that balance. Keep the bottom knee out. We got 15. If you've got space, go a little wider. If you don't have space, see if you can go a little faster. Stay nice and low, keep that pressure down. And relax, walk it out. Awesome job. All right. If you'd like, and you want a little bit more core work, you can hold a plank, side plank, plank, side plank, as long as possible on each side. We'll go for 30 seconds each. But I'm gonna take you through a little stretch. So keep those feet moving and slow. Lift your knees up. Just bring that heart rate down a little bit. Back to your step. Reach it up. And then arms down. A little rotation. All right, let's find balance. Take a quad stretch on each side. We'll take a calf stretch on each side, push the heel down, arm up and over for triceps, and across in front for shoulders. Do that on the other side as well, and then also take your feet nice and wide. Inner thigh stretch here. And across, we did a lot of lateral movement. Hamstring stretch, hips up, let your upper body relax. Roll yourself up. Take whatever other stretches you want. Awesome job today, everybody. Thanks for working out with me. Hope you had a great workout. Stay safe, wash your hands.